what I really like about what you do too is you take a holistic approach. In fact,
Mhm.
tell us about the 5-step program that you've created.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think a lot of times finance professionals look at things through a narrow lens, and they're looking at, how much money are you making and how are you spending it and what's the bottom line? But there's so much more to that story, right? For entrepreneurs, for small business owners, your business is your biggest asset, your biggest wealth creation asset. And a lot of times that business owners aren't looking at it from that capacity. They're looking at it as, how much did I make in sales? How much am I paying my team? What's left over? And they're, living off of what's left over. And that's really doing an injustice to them as individuals who need to build and create wealth to sustain, their family and put kids through college, and maybe they have aging parents they're trying to take care of, and there's just so many things that are pulling on them, right, from a financial perspective. And they're putting so much time and energy and effort into growing this business and sustaining it, that there's the piece that's missing there is, number one, it has to be profitable for you to be, doing all of this effort and putting all of this energy and love into this business. And they're not looking at it from, how do I know if my business model is profitable? So that's one component. The other thing is they're not looking at what's coming down the pipeline. So that's where the holistic view comes in, is what's the sales activity that's happening? How many leads do you need to generate in your business? What's your customer acquisition cost? What's your customer lifetime value? How does all of that fit into the business model to be profitable, so that you have money left over, right? That's the most important piece. You have profit that you can go then and invest in other assets that are going to generate wealth for you. So that could be, investing into stocks, or investing into real estate, or whatever that might look like for your personal portfolio. The whole purpose of having a business is to serve your clients, to employ teams so they the benefit their families taken care of, but then you have money to create wealth and take that compounding approach to all that hard work and effort that you're putting into the business.
Yeah, I'm totally with you. And are there any particular niches that you specialize in, or tell me about that?
Sure. So we actually don't have any specific niches that we focus on. We are looking at more of the business owner that we're partnering with, and who are they and what are they trying to achieve, and how do they operate their business, and how do they make decisions, and how do they um, you know take care of their team and their clients and things like that. So the industry is not so important. It's more of the who we're going to partner with to help them grow their business, because we can come in, and I always like to joke that we sprinkle our pixie dust on all the businesses that we work with, because there's no business that I can't turn profitable. There's nothing out there. The business models are, you're either retail, product based, or you're service based. But beyond that, the financial components are the same. So it doesn't matter what industry that you're in. It really boils down to, um, is there synergy in the way that we partner with our clients and what they're trying to do, and we can get